How's it going, everyone? I'm Sean from Courageour Frights, and I just uploaded our Silent Hill Ascension review just a little bit ago, and I was scrolling through YouTube and saw that the Wolfman got a teaser trailer. So I thought we'd check it out and see what it looks like. Okay. What does that have to do with a wolf?
What was that thing like?
It sounded like an animal.
So doing the
I swear to
alien
God,
logo.
It was standing on 2 feet.
Daddy, are we gonna die?
No, it's my job to protect you.
Obviously,
What's
I
wrong
mean,
with
I guess
Daddy?
he protected her, but not himself.
He got sick.
Please, Dad, you're scaring me! Blake, stop!
It just finishes the rest of the title.
Daddy, is that you?
January 17th. Okay. Let's go back through and check some of that out. It had a lot of suspense built into that trailer, but seemed like a decent trailer if you didn't know anything about it going in. I don't get the stuff with the insects. I guess it's just trying to show like nature and predators and prey or something, but I think we know what that is. I don't think we need to have a praying mantis teach us about carnivores. Director of Invisible Man. So yeah, this is Leigh Whannell, who also has worked in numerous Insidious films, a bunch of other stuff for Blumhouse. Producer of Black Phone and a lot of other movies. Some good, some not so good.
What was that thing like?
Like I said, they're doing the alien logo, so I guess we're set in Oregon.
It sounded like an animal. But I swear to God, it was standing on 2 feet.
Okay. So an animal standing on 2 feet obviously is the Wolfman because we know what it is. Well, maybe it's not so obvious if you see some of the images going around.
Daddy, are we gonna die?
No, it's my job to protect you.
Okay, so we're gonna do the family dynamic that they keep doing in werewolf movies. Hopefully, this doesn't get bogged down into the old abusive family situation or an allegory for alcoholism or something like that. We just got that from a movie called The Beast Within, which we did a review on this channel. I guess it got a limited theatrical release, but very few people saw it. Then I think it went to digital. We saw it at Fantasia, that festival we went to in Montreal. I hated that movie like with a passion. So hopefully this film has a bit more going on because that was just a whole lot of nothing. The werewolf, the beast within, doesn't show up until like the last 5 minutes of the movie, and it's not great. However, the design of that creature is better than what we're probably getting with this film, and I'll tell you more about that after we finish the trailer.
What's wrong with Daddy?
He got sick.
So obviously he got bit trying to protect the kid, and now he's a werewolf or whatever. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It does look better than The Beast Within for the simple fact that the dad at least seems like a likable character, at least someone who's a good father figure to his child, unlike The Beast Within, where the father figure was just fucking awful the entire film. So there never was a shift in behavior. Although, to be fair, he was born with the curse, whereas this is transmitted through a bite.
Please, Dad, you're scaring me!
Here, we can get a little bit of a glimpse of possibly the Wolfman. Yeah, it does look like the image that was shown at that one event, which I'll show you at the end here. I hope there's more to it than that, but
You're
we'll see.
scaring me!
That's never a good way to grab a knife. Usually I want to go for the hand, not the blade holding it.
Blade, stop!
Okay.
Daddy, is that you?
Punches through the window, through the windshield, and with a ordinary human hand. So yeah, this is the Wolfman. So here's where my issue with this lies. This trailer does look pretty good. If you don't know anything going into it, it's very suspenseful, very scary, that sort of thing. That's what they're going for. And it may be. It probably will be to some extent. And I hope this is a great film. I've actually been looking forward to this one since it was first announced. However, we have a problem. And the problem is the overall design of the werewolf in this film. So this is what was revealed a couple days ago. Actually, I guess yesterday. There was an event called Halloween Horror Nights, and Blumhouse had a Wolfman kind of exhibit there set up. And this is what they showed off at the event. That's apparently the Wolfman. And from what we saw in that trailer, it does appear to be possibly the case. Now, this could be the thing that bit our protagonist to cause him to transform, and there'll be more of a werewolf transformation or something, although it doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would the guy that bit him not be a werewolf and then he becomes one? That seems weird. A lot of people have been comparing this to Lopan from Big Trouble in Little China, which that's a pretty accurate description. A lot of people are saying that I guess this article here, which is from Games Radar, says it just looks like a guy who had a rough life. And then they, of course, they compare it to the Wolfman from 2010 or whenever that movie came out, which looked a million times better than this. In fact, there's a movie coming out on Netflix. There's a French film that just was announced for Netflix that the werewolf in that looks way better than this. I don't understand why you think you can get away with this as your protagonist or your antagonist rather, but I mean, like I said, we'll have to see the film to see what it looks like in the movie, if this is all there is or if there's more to it than that. But I'm cautiously optimistic about how the film itself will turn out, but if that is the creature, I am going to be very disappointed. It wouldn't be the first time I've been disappointed in a Wolfman or werewolf film. So let me know what you think about in the comments below. It's also coming out in January, which typically is not a good sign, although Megan and some other Blumhouse films also came out in January and did very well. So that's not necessarily a nail in the coffin, but we'll have to see. So like I said before, tell me what you think about in the comments below. Give us a like and consider subscribing for more like this in the future. And you too could feel the strong welling within. See ya.